Hey everyone, in this video, we're going to show you how to add your personal macro workbook to your UiPath StudioX flow. So we've created a new flow here in StudioX. And before we do anything, we're going to go ahead and go over to the data manager window on the right-hand side, and we're going to click on the new button. And then you can see you've got this option to connect to a new Excel file. So you're going to go ahead and click on that, and it's going to ask us to select our Excel file. So click on the file icon, and that's going to open up the this window here. If you're not sure where to find your personal macro workbook, where it's stored on your computer, you can Google that. Generally, it's going to always store it in this specific file location here. You can follow that file map there on your own device, or you may have saved it elsewhere. So once you locate it, go ahead and click on it there, click open, and we're going to give it a name for later. So in this case, I'm just going to leave it set as personal. You can rename it to whatever you want. You can change it to personal macro workbook, whatever you want, and then go ahead and click OK. Now you've got it saved for later. So let's go ahead and just start building a flow. And first thing we're going to do is use an Excel file. We're just going to open a random file, and I'll just grab something random from my desktop here. Go ahead and open that. That's already in use, so let's actually close that first. All right, go ahead and open that. Now let's say we want to run a macro. We want this flow to open this file and then run a macro right away. So go ahead and search for the macro, run spreadsheet macro activity. We're going to drag that over here. And now we're going to go ahead and select our source workbook. So we're going to select the personal macro workbook that you see that we've already added. So I'm going to go ahead and click here and select personal macro workbook. Then we're going to choose our macro name. So for that, I'm just going to go ahead and open an Excel file, and I'm going to open the macro window here. I'm just going to select just a random macro that I want to run. I'm just going to go ahead and just grab that very first macro there, and I'm going to paste it into the macro name using text and save. And you can select output to if the output needs to be to a specific cell. In this case, it's just output to the entire file. So that is how you add your personal macro workbook to your StudioX flow. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.